All right, Mets fans, gather around because we got some juicy news to sink our teeth into. The Cody Bellinger sweepstakes are heating up, and it seems like the New York Mets are in the mix, along with our friends or rivals from the Bronx, the New York Yankees. Who else is in the running? We don't know yet, but the tension is building. Let's dive into what this could mean for the Mets and why Bellinger might be the missing piece we need. First off, Bellinger, a former NL MVP, is coming off a stellar season. Just think about those numbers. A .272 batting average, 29 home runs, 98 RBIs, and 13 stolen bases. That's the kind of production we could really use in our lineup, especially after losing Pete Alonso in free agency. It's clear that he can still perform at a high level. And if he's on the board, why wouldn't the Mets want to bring him on? Now, let's talk about the competition. The Yankees have been eyeing Bellinger for a while, and they clearly see him as a key piece to their roster. However, reports suggest there's a significant sticking point in the negotiations. What does this mean? Could it open the door for the Mets to swoop in? Fans, this is where you come in. Do you think the Mets have a better chance of signing Bellinger if the Yankees falter? How would that change the dynamic between the two teams? We've seen the Mets show interest in Bellinger throughout the offseason, especially after missing out on Kyle Tucker. It seems like our front office is eager to bolster the lineup and add a powerful left-handed bat. But are they willing to outbid the Yankees? What are the factors that could tip the scales in our favor? The mystery of the other two teams in the mix adds another layer to this story. Who are they? Are they also contenders looking for a big name to push them over the edge? The speculation is endless, and it's got us all buzzing with anticipation. With the season approaching, it's critical for the Mets to make impactful moves that can set us up for success. Bellinger could provide that jolt we need. Imagine seeing him in a Mets uniform, taking swings at Citi Field. How would that make you feel? Would he be the spark that ignites a playoff push? Comment Go New York Mets in the comments, and let's discuss how we feel about bringing Bellinger into the fold. As we keep an eye on this situation, it's essential to remember the stakes at play. The Mets have an opportunity to not just compete in the National League, but to dominate. Bellinger could be a cornerstone for our lineup, helping to replace the lost power and run production we're missing without Alonso. So what's your take, Mets fans? Should the front office go all in for Bellinger? What's the right price for a player of his caliber? Do you believe he can help us take that next step? As we wait for the next chapter in this saga, let's stay hopeful and engaged. The Mets have shown they're willing to make big moves, and this could be one of them. Keep your eyes peeled for updates, and let's rally together to support our team as they navigate these crucial decisions. In the comments, share your city, your thoughts on Bellinger, and what you think the Mets should do next. This is our time to shine, so let's make our voices heard.